Okay, so let's discuss problem number 1. So this is Level Up Construction Company recently awarded a 2 million contract to construct a chemical processing plant for a client. So the accounting records provided the following data. So from 2024 until 2028, we are provided the following information: your actual costs each year, estimated cost to complete, billings, and cash collections each year. And we have two independent cases for problem number 1, no? So in this video, ang focus muna natin is your case number 1. Ah, Level Up can reliably estimate the outcome of the project. So anong method ang magiging swak sa pag-a-account natin dito, no? Is it the percentage of completion or your zero profit? Anong sabi natin sa first lecture video natin kanina? If the outcome can be estimated or determined, then we are allowed to use your percentage of completion. Okay? So, 4 na questions lang. Compute the realized gross profit or loss for 2024 until 2028. Construction revenue for those years also. CIP account balance or construction in progress account balance for December 31 through from 2024 through 2028, and contract asset or liability on December 31, 2027. Okay? Sige. So for number 1, how do we compute for your realized gross profit? Ayan. So ang magiging starting point natin dito, class, will be your contract price. By the way, your contract price is also known as the transaction price in the context of PFRS 15, di ba? Yan. Now, from your contract price, you will have to deduct what we call your total or estimated total costs. Doon sa base sa ating lecture video number 1, how do we compute for your estimated total cost? Cost incurred to date plus estimated cost to complete. Okay? And your cost incurred to date is equal to the sum of cost incurred prior years and cost incurred current year. So, lalagay natin lahat ng components, no? Complete components. So, ano nga ulit yon? Cost incurred prior year, cost incurred current year, and estimated cost to complete. Yan. Okay? Anong tawag natin sa magiging result niyan? That is your what we call estimated gross profit or loss. Okay? Sir, ano tong estimated gross profit or loss? Yan na ba yung i-recognize natin? Not yet. Kasi normally, ang mga construction contracts natin, long-term in nature. Hindi naman yan agad-agad natatapos under 12 months, tama? Usually, mga sabi nating 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, etc. Okay? Construction contracts are inherently long-term in nature. That's why yung estimated gross profit or loss natin, hindi yan agad-agad nire-recognize. Di ba? Kumbaga, kinakalat natin yan over the construction period. Okay? Pag sinabi mo kasing estimated gross profit, yan na kasi yung amount ng profit na ma-earn ni contractor upon completing the project. Usually sabi nga natin, mahaba ang time period ng mga construction contracts, right? So ikakalat din natin 'yan over the construction period. Paano, sir? By using your percentage of completion method. So how do we apply the percentage of completion in spreading out your estimated gross profit? That is, you will have to multiply this by the percentage of completion. And diniscuss na natin in our previous lecture video yung pag-compute ng percentage of completion. Okay? Now, anong tawag natin after multiplying the estimated gross profit by the percentage of completion? That is what you call realized gross profit or loss to date. Oh, may to date na naman tayo. So, ibig sabihin nito, cumulative na naman siya. Di ba? Realized gross profit or loss to date or cumulative realized gross profit or loss. Okay? Ang tinatanong ng number 1, magkano daw ang realized gross profit each year? So, paano natin gagawin yon? That is, you will have to deduct RGP or loss PY or prior years. Nagkakaintindihan? Oh. Then after that, meron na tayong sagot para sa number 1. Ito pang current year naman siya. Ayos? So ganito yung magiging format natin in computing your item number 1. Ready? So gagawin natin ito year to year, no? So let's start with 2024. Already? Yan. So 2 columns ang sasakupin kada taon, no? Okay. So magkano nga ulit ang contract price? That is 2 million. Oh, dahil first year pa lang naman ito ng construction project class, wala pang laman ang prior years natin. So tatandaan nyo, ang rule natin dyan, pag first year, wala palaging laman ang prior years. Kasi kakasimula pa lang ng project. Do you agree? Oh. Next. How much is the cost incurred in 2024? Oh, sabi sa problem, that's 562,500. Estimated cost to complete, that is 1,312,500. Oh, how much is your estimated total cost? That would be 1,875,000. Oh, magkano ang estimated gross profit natin? Kunin mo lang yung difference nito ni contract price at estimated total cost. That would be equal to 125,000. Oh. Yang 125,000, yan na kasi yung ini-estimate nating kita sa proyektong yan pag natapos. Ang tanong, natapos na ba yung proyekto by the end of 2024? Di ba hindi pa? So hindi pa natin pwedeng i-recognize ng buo yan. Right? So ang gagawin natin, we will be spreading that amount over how many years? 5 years. Di ba? Oh. So paano natin gagawin yon? Ay, ito na lang yan. That is by multiplying it by the percentage of completion, no? O, paano nga ulit natin kino-compute si percentage of completion kanina sa first lecture video natin? That is cost incurred to date divided by estimated total cost, right? So to get your tawag dito, to get your cost incurred to date, that is equal to CIPY plus CY. Di ba? CIPY plus CICY. Right? Then divide this by estimated total cost, which is 1,875,000. Yan. Tanggalin nyo na lang yung pagiging negative niya sa formula nyo, no? Para makompute yung percentage. So that would be equal to 30%. Anong ibig sabihin neto? Ano ibig sabihin ng 30%? In terms of cost, 30% complete na yung project. So in this case, 30% pa lang ng estimated gross profit ang pwede nating i-recognize. Okay? So subject it to 30%, 125,000 times 30%, we get 37,500. Oh. Para ma-compute natin yung pang 2024, how much is your RGP for the current year? Siyempre, tatanggalin natin yung prior years. Sabi nga natin, pag first year, wala pang laman ang prior years, tama? So, 0 muna natin yan. Okay? Oh. So, ano magiging sagot natin for 2024? That would be 37,500. Yan. So yan yung sagot nyo for year 2024, no? Oh, do you copy? Nasusundan? So ganun lang yung proseso, class. Okay? In computing the realized gross profit. Next, we can proceed to the next year. 2025. May pagbabago ba sa ating contract price? May pagbabago? Wala. 2 million pa rin yan. Okay? Now, cost incurred prior years, that is simply equal to your cost incurred to date as of last year. No? So yung CIPY natin for 2025 is equal to CIPY and CICY of 2024. So that would be 562,500. And how much is the cost incurred in 2025? 315,000. Estimated cost to complete, 1,072,500. So compute for the estimated total cost. That would be 1,950,000. How much is the estimated gross profit? 50,000. So by the end of 2025, ang estimate naman natin ng ating gross profit from that project is 50,000. So nagbago yung estimates natin, which is okay lang kasi hindi naman natin mafa-finalize yan hanggat hindi natatapos ang project. 'Di ba? In actual practice, ganyan talaga ang mangyayari. You cannot finalize the amounts until you complete the project. As of December 31, 2025 ba, tapos na ba yung project? Hindi pa rin, 'di ba? Oh. So hindi natin mafa-finalize talaga. So pabago-bago yung ating estimates dito, no? Next. Compute again for the percentage of completion as of December 31, 2025. So that would be equal to cost incurred to date divided by estimated total cost, which will now be equal to 45%. So by the end of 2025, the completion progress or the completion stage of the project is already at 45%, which is in terms of the cost. Kasi naka-input approach tayo. Do you follow? Sige. So, get or compute for the RGP to date, 50,000 times 45%, we get 22,500. That is still cumulative in nature because it includes the prior year also, which is 2024. So, kailangan nating tanggalin yung pang 2024. So, that would be equal to 37,500. Magkano ang i-recognize natin na realized gross profit or loss for 2025? That would be 15,000. So for 2025 class, ang sagot naman natin dyan is loss of 15,000. So bakit tayo nagka-loss? That is because bumaba yung estimated gross profit natin. Which is normal lang, no? Normal lang yan sa practice. Naiintindihan? Sige. Next. Let's proceed to the third year. 2026. Contract price mo is still at 2 million, right? Now, CIPY, so kukunin mo ulit yung cost incurred to date ng last year, which is ito, 562,500 plus 315,000. Then, cost incurred CY 2026, that's 397,500. And estimated cost to complete, 850,000. Magkano estimated total cost natin? 2,125,000. Ano nangyari? Mas mataas na yung ating estimated cost sa contract price natin. So that will lead us to a loss, right? So magkano loss natin, class? 125,000. O, ano naman ang magiging implication nito sa procedures natin pag biglang naging loss ang ating estimated gross profit figure? Sabi ng PFRS 15, kapag nag-anticipate na tayo ng loss or total loss on a construction contract, you will have to recognize that in full regardless of the percentage of completion. Sir, anong ibig sabihin nun? Ibig lang sabihin yan, class, ibababa mo ng buo si 125,000. Ibababa mo na ng buo siya. Okay? Regardless of the percentage of completion. So kung kukumputin mo yung percentage of completion, that would be equal to 60%. Regardless of that percentage, you will have to report the 125,000 loss in full. Okay? And don't forget, cumulative pa siya at that point. Kailangan mong tanggalin yung effect ng mga prior years sa kanya. Which is, magkano yung nasa loob niya kaya na RGP? That would be 22.5. So hindi lang pala 125,000 loss ang ire-report mo for 2026, but rather 147,500 na. Nagkakaintindihan? So pansin nyo, sa first 3 years natin, saan natin kinukuha yung tinatanggal natin as RGP or loss PY? Sa RGP or loss to date. Okay? Yan. Are we clear? Oh, next. 2027. Contract price mo, 2 million pa rin, tama? Magkano ang CIPY natin? Kunin mo ulit yung cost incurred to date ng last year. O, 1,275,000 na. Magkano yung cost incurred CY natin? So, 361,250. And estimated cost to complete, 288,750. Okay? So magkano to? 1,925,000. Okay? Ngayon, naging mas mataas na ulit yung contract price natin. Tama? So magkano na ang estimated gross profit natin? 75,000. Okay? So dahil naging estimated gross profit na ulit yung ating figure dito, so subject mo na siya ulit sa percentage of completion natin. Tama? So that will be, ano na percentage of completion? That would be 85%. So what's the RGP to date? 75,000 times 85%, 63,750. So that's already RGP to date, no? Di ba last year, naka-loss to date ka? Magre-reverse siya, kumbaga. So instead of deducting the 125,000 here, you will add that back. Kasi double negative will result to positive amount. Do you follow? So ang profit na i-report mo ay 188,750. Nagkakaintindihan? Yan. So that's for 2027. Okay? Last year, 2028 na tayo. So this is already the final year of the project, right? So that's 2 million. So your actual contract price is already at 2 million. Then cost incurred prior years. So that would be 1,636,250. Actual cost in 2028, 2,637,50. Do we still have estimated cost to complete? Answer, 0. So bakit 0 na siya? That is because, tapos na yung project. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-estimate sa mga susunod na taon kasi tapos na siya as of this year. Kakaintindihan? Oh. So magkano ang ating actual total cost? 1.9 million. Nagkakaintindihan? So, pag nag-zero out ang estimated cost to complete natin class, actual cost na po lahat yan. So, magkano ang actual gross profit natin? 100,000. Percentage of completion? Oh, matik na yan class, no? Kahit gawin nyo pa itong formula natin, magwa 100% na siya. So, you will have to recognize the whole 100,000 na. Okay? Less mo na lang yung mga prior years para ma-squeeze out yung pang current year lang. Okay? Oh. So that would be 36,250 for 2028. So may profit tayong 36,250 for 2028. Okay? Yan. Okay? Sige. So for number 1, ito po yung mga sagot natin. So 5 yung sagot natin for number 1. Okay? Oh, next. Number 2, construction revenue naman. Okay. So paano tayo magko-compute ng construction revenue under percentage of completion? So dalawang methods yan, class. Bigay ko muna sa inyo yung method number 1 natin. And ano yung method number 1? It's the long method, no? So what's the formula in computing the construction revenue using your method number 1? That is equal to construction revenue as of December 31 CY less construction revenue December 31 PY or prior year. Okay? Yan. So construction revenue for CY. Yan. Itatapat ko na lang sa mga years, okay? Para mas mabilis natin silang makita. Okay? Paano kino-compute ang ating construction revenue and end of CY and end of PY? Madali lang yan, class. That is equal to contract price times POC or percentage of completion by the end of CY. Okay? Then for the second one naman, December 31 PY, that's equal to contract price times POC December 31 PY. Naintindihan? Okay. Sige. Compute natin ha. Construction revenue December 31, 2024. That is equal to 2 million times 30%. Then, dahil nasa first year pa lang tayo, wala pa tayong PY, simply set this to 0. So, ang construction revenue nyo for 2024 is simply equal to 600,000. So, that's for number 2, 2024 naman. Okay? Next. For 2025, construction revenue at the end of 2025, that's 2 million times 45%. Then, pagdating dun sa construction revenue ng PY, simply kunin nyo na lang yung kinompute nyo dito last year. Di ba? Yan. So, magkano ang construction revenue CY natin for 2025? 300,000. Ganun lang. Di ba? Ganun lang yung proseso natin. Number 2, third year tayo. Contract price times 60%. Then less 900,000. So construction revenue for 2026 would be 300,000. 2027, ganun ulit. 2 million times 85% less 1.2 million. Oh, magkano to? That is 500,000. Okay? So nakukuha nyo, 'di ba? Nakukuha nyo yung yung formula natin. Next, 2028. Oh, contract price times percentage of completion, which is already at 100%, less 1.7 million. So construction revenue 2028, 300,000. Okay? Yan. Nakukuha? Oh. Now, that's method number 1. What is method number 2? Method number 2, magagamit lang natin ito kapag ang contract natin or construction contract is a fixed price contract. Okay? It's a fixed price contract. Anong ibig sabihin ng fixed price contract, sir? Hindi nagbabago ang contract price over the construction period. Tulad ng nangyayari dito sa problem number 1 natin. 2 million siya all throughout. Tama? Oh. Now, anong magiging method number 2 natin? Dahil qualified naman yung problem number 1 natin dito, di ba? Oh. So, paano? That is equal to contract price times percentage completed current year. Mako-compute nyo kaagad yung dito, construction revenue CY. Okay? Oh, ganito gawin natin Papakita ko sa inyo. 2024 ulit. Contract price is 2 million. How do you determine the percentage completed in the current year? You simply get the difference between the two percentages, CY and PY. Okay? But since nasa first year pa lang naman tayo, percentage completed mo is equal to 30%. So 2 million times 30%, you get 600,000. Same ba? Yes. Nakuha? Next. 2025. Contract price, 2 million. Oh, how do you compute for the percentage completed 2025? That is 45% less 30%. 2 million times 15%, 300,000. Same? Yes. Di ba? So applicable lang siya kapag fixed price contract ito. Again, 2026 contract price is 2 million, then 60 minus 45, we have 15%. So still your contract or construction revenue is 300,000. Okay? Next. 2027, ganun ulit. So, 85 minus 60%. So, that would be 500,000. Same? Yes. Last one. 2 million times 100 less 85%. So, 300,000 construction revenue for 2028. Same? Yes, same. Okay? So, final answers for number 2, 5 rin ang sagot natin dyan. Yan. Okay po? So, yung method number 2, may limitations lang. Kaya lang siyang gamitin kapag fixed price yung contract natin. Okay? Yan. Right? Number three. Number three is to determine the construction in progress account balance for December 31 from 2024 through 2028. So, paano naman natin gagawin si number three? Okay? So, ang formula natin dyan for CIP, CIP account balance is number one, cost incurred to date. Okay? Cost incurred to date natin December 31, pero hindi ako maglalagay ng year. Okay? Then you either add or less RGP loss to date, December 31. So basic formula natin is ganito po. Okay? Oh, ito for 2024. Teka, copying ko na lang kaya yung ano. Hindi, wait lang. Ayusin natin ha. So this is for 2024 until 2028. Ayan. So, paano natin babasahin itong formula natin? Cost incurred to date, December 31, 2024, 2025, and so on. Realized gross profit or loss to date, December 31, 2024 until 2028. Ganun lang. Okay? Sige. So, saan natin pwedeng kuhain ang mga cost incurred to date? From our first table. No? So, cost incurred to date 2024, that's CIPY plus CICY. Then, add or less, RGP or loss to date. So, saan natin kukunin yan, class? Dito sa area na to. Yan, si 37,500. So, CIP at the end of 2024 would be 600,000. Okay? Next. 2025. Cost incurred to date. Kukunin mo ulit yung CICY at CIPY niya. Ito yon, di ba? Tapos, RGP or loss to date, nasaan ka? 22,500. So, CIP December 31, 2025 is 900,000. Ganun lang. Ganun lang gagawin natin all throughout. 2026. So, that's 877,500 plus 397,500. And RGP or loss to date, that is 2026, negative 125,000. So you get 1.15 million account balance. Cost incurred to date December 31, 2027. Yan. Ganun lang, di ba? 63,750. You get 1.7 million. And finally, for 2028, CIPY plus CICY, 2028, then RGP or loss to date, 100,000. Okay? Yan. So, ganyan yung manner ng computation ng ating CIP December 31 each year. Okay? Ayun. Now, ito ang catch. Pagdating sa dulo, di ba 2028 tapos na yung project? Ang rule dyan, pag natapos na yung proyekto, ito turn over mo na kay client, no? Ito turn over mo na yung project kay client. So pagdating sa dulo ng taon, ile-less mo na lang agad yung 2 million, no? Kasi dahil tapos na ang project, CIP mo dapat zero out na, no? So project completion. Tawagin na lang natin project completion 'yan. Pero mag-a-arise lang 'yan kapag nasa dulo ka na. Okay? So, ang sagot natin ay itong apat na to, tapos pagdating sa 2028, zero na siya kasi tapos na yung project. Okay? So that will be our rule for that. Okay? Next. Number 4, determine the contract asset or liability on December 31, 2027. So, pag tinanong na tayo ng contract asset or contract liability, that pertains to your financial statement presentation. And how do we compute for your contract asset or contract liability? That is equal to CIP ending. Anong year ang binanggit? 2027 less progress billings on the same date also. So meron kang contract asset or contract liability. Yan. So to answer number 4, this will be our formula. Okay? CIP December 31, 2027, that's 1.7 million based on our answer in number 3. Then for the progress billings, titignan nyo lang yung billings on contract, no? Tingnan nyo, iba-iba yung amounts, tama? And wala tayong clear trend na makita whether increasing ba siya or decreasing, di ba? So kapag walang trend tayong makita, ang ibig lang sabihin niyan, class, yung billings na given sa atin ay on a per year basis. So hindi sila cumulative. Do you copy? Yan. So kapag on a per year basis, you will simply add them until December 31, 2027 to get the progress billings at the end of 2027. So that would be 750,000 plus 250 plus 400 and ano isa? 450. Okay? So pag mas mataas ang progress billings natin kaysa sa CIP, meron tayong negative difference. Pag negative ang difference, that is a contract liability. Okay? Yan. So ang final answer natin for number 4 is 150,000 contract liability. Do you follow? Okay. So ang rule natin, if CIP is higher than progress billings, that will result to a contract asset. And CIP less than progress billings, we have contract liability. Okay? Yan. So that's for the first case of problem number 1. So in our next lecture video, we will be discussing the case number 2 of problem number 1.